Hi, I'm Jerry Katz. I'm the CEO of Premier Protection Insurance Services, located right here in Fort Lauderdale. We write in 32 states. But I'm here to tell you about the South Florida homeowners insurance market. That's right, the Tri-County market in particular. I live in the Tri-County. What happened this year? Last year I was paying about $8,100 for a home on the water in East Fort Lauderdale. My renewals came and they came in at $14,000. That's right, you do the math and the percentage. So this is happening all across South Florida. And I'm here to tell you what is going on, why it's going on, and what you're gonna do about it, just like I did something about it for my personal residence. So in the last 10 to 15 years, we didn't have any major hurricanes. Most people, homeowners, after Andrew, if you had a home valued under $700,000, you found yourself with Citizens, because after Andrew, no insurance companies wanted to write in South Florida. They took too many losses. So in came all these small carriers, demo tech companies that you've never heard of, that are not rated, and they've been writing here for the last 10, 12, 13, 14 years. Be wary of what they call demo tech companies. So what happened? 2.5 years ago, we had Irma. Big storm, a lot of people took claims, and those companies started to feel the pain and get hurt. What also happened? In South Florida, we have a lot of adjusters, right? Who went around saying, hey, let's open this claim from 2 years ago. Your roof is bad. But the worst is they went after most of the water claims. And today, those water claims, along with Irma and everything that's going on in South Florida, the insurance carriers have come out and said there's a 62% loss ratio in South Florida. That means for every dollar of premium they collected, they paid out 62 cents in claims. Insurance carriers will go out of business if they're paying out 62 cents. That's how it works. They have to pay admin, buy reinsurance, which is about 60 cents on the dollar, all of those. So what's going on? The market, you're getting your renewals. The renewals are coming in what? Mine went, for my house, 8 to 14,000 1 year. Okay, so most homes that are under 700,000 are finding themselves back to Citizens, okay? Because it's the lowest rate and no one can compete with it, and you're starting to go there. But now you have to deal with the Citizens inspections and the wind mitigation forms and their standard operating procedure and their standard insurance forms. Now, if you have a home over 700,000 in value, or even over 400,000, we can customize those quotes. We can do things. There are carriers that are A-rated, excess and surplus, and admitted, that allow you to change their forms and adjust them for a custom home, right? So if you have a home that's worth $1 million, if you take a look at on your insurance deck, you'll see coverage A, then coverage B, coverage C, and coverage D. Coverage A is the replacement cost value of your home. First of all, we're gonna make sure that's correct, because you're not insuring the dirt. We're gonna use a real replacement cost value. Then if you look at coverage C, that's your contents. On a standard insurance form, it's 50% of A. So that would put you at $500,000 in contents. Most of us don't have $500,000 in furniture and TVs and all of those things. So we can customize those numbers. There's also something called loss of use, which is coverage D, which pays for a rental in case you have to move from your house if it got a fire or hurricane. But some of those are 25% of coverage A. It's a standard form. $250,000 in coverage for a rental? Well, many of you may have a second home or somewhere else to go. So there are many different things that we can do on those insurance forms to get your policy lower. I did it for my house. I've done it for several of our clients and several of our friends who were referred in when they got, last year, they were with Ironshore, which Ironshore stopped writing now in South Florida. About 70% of the carriers are pulling out of South Florida. So Ironshore last year was 8,000. This year, they went to 21,000. Why? It's their way to get out. That's how they do it. And most of those renewal quotes that he received were 14, 15, 16, 17,000. When they stopped with us and we went through the custom things and we changed things and had access to our markets and can really customize the policy. And there's more. If you have a new home, I can take out law and ordinance coverage. You don't need it in a new home. It's for code violations and bringing it up to code. Things of that nature. So that's what we do here at Premier Protection. We're here to deliver a customized service. Don't just take a homeowner's quote from a typical insurance agent who pumps out a quote, uses the standard forms, uses the standard valuations, and accept it and pay higher. You don't have to. All you have to do is reach out to me. Let us fix your homeowner's insurance policy. Let us bring the rates back down to reality. Let's customize the right coverage, the right values for you so you pay the right premiums. All you got to do is ask me. Hit reply. Give us a call, 954-467-8738. Just reply to this email. Watch this video. Let's fix your homeowner's insurance. Let me help you with what's going on in South Florida and the mess with homeowners insurance. Jerry Katz, CEO.